Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be drawing Batman, the Dark Knight himself. So we're going to get right in. We're going to not waste any time because I talk too much. We're going to start with his right eye, and he's got those classic pure white eyes. So we'll curve up. I'm going to find about the middle, come over a bit, curve up that way, and then we'll do the bottom just like that. So his eyes are like triangles. So we can come over and we can do something similar on the other side. So we'll come over maybe about an eye distance again. So measure an eye, come over, and we'll start with a line up like that. Don't worry too much if they're not exactly the same on both sides. Like this, and bring it down that way. So then we're going to just extend those top lines to his eyebrows, just out here. So he's got sort of real dark, sort of brooding sort of look about him, right? So he's got the sort of big frowning eyebrows. So this one comes and goes up that way. And then we have that line for the middle of the nose, that W sort of line that a lot of characters have. And then he has another line similar to this one on this side. And then this will come up along this way. Real long, about there. Then we can add a line just down the middle for his nose, real straight, because you know he's got that black costume on. Straight down, and we have a point just here. This will come up like that, and then the other side will come up as well. So it comes up to there, so same on the other side. So it comes up just underneath the edge of that eye, just about there. And then these come back down towards his jaw. So we just sort of go this way, that way, down like that. Same on the other side. So we're just adding sort of the place for his mouth. There, and then this will come down to his chin, real square chin, and then come back up the other side. You got a box just for where his mouth would be. So then we can add his mouth in. So we'll do the middle line between the lips first. So comes down, curves down towards the middle, comes back up, and then comes across the other side. Then we just give it a line for the top lip, like curves down to the middle, back across then, like that. Do a line for his bottom lip just here. Bring that up as far as you'd like. Kind of lighter as you go up, kind of there. And then he's got that sort of button chin there, and maybe a line just there, just to show where his chin is. You can add some hatching, various places. Maybe some lines just on the side of his mouth, just there. And one maybe coming down for his cheek. Kind of like that. Got a shadow underneath that mask, so just here. And you can just hatch that in. Sort of lines like that. Coming back up this way then. I'll just join this W into here, and then we'll add just some more sort of frown lines just coming up this direction. All around, and then maybe some coming up in there. Same here. And this will kind of come up side of his head. More frown lines, bumps for the top of that costume. Don't worry if they're not the same on both sides. It's kind of a lighter side, a darker side, shadows cast in different directions. You can add some more of those frown lines here. Line up there. You can give maybe a line just coming down the front of his mask, just there. Something on this side as well. Coming around underneath just to show those dark parts of the eyes. Can't see them on both sides on the picture I'm drawing from, but you can add them in if you'd like. Kind of like that. Then we will do his jaw. So it comes up on this side, goes real angular up to about there. And we'll do the same thing on this side, angular up there. Now this keeps traveling up. So it comes up the side of his head. Same over here. And this will start to go in. It'll bump in around the side of his head. So his temple sort of area. Just in there. And then this will come up to those pointy ears. All the way. Same over here. Point comes up to a point about here, and it touches them down there. And of course these come down, and then we go around for the top of his head. So curve it all around like that. And then we could add just a line to show that these are sort of three-dimensional, just here, coming down the middle of them. Come down the side of his head. Kind of there. And this comes out pointier a bit. So that's the general shape for his head. So what we got to do now is his neck. So real close to the side of his head, so his neck comes down. Let's say about here. Real long, muscular. Comes down there as well. And then it becomes his cloak that go drape across his shoulders. So we have a line that comes this way, down. And then a line that comes down this way, down. And then he has a few lines just here for like neck muscle. Can't really see most of it because it's like a dark shadow underneath his chin all here. And then his cloak just drapes down, so along here. So we have the dark shadow, so it's like all the way underneath, right? All under here. That's all black, deep dark shadow, right? So then his cape comes down from that and this way. And then there's all cape lines, like clothing lines, comes all the way down. And some on this side too. Slightly sketching them in at first, and then you can add as many shadows as you'd like. You can make it as dark as you'd like in along here. But I'll just show you I might do the shadows myself and speed it up. Let's see how tired I am. This way, lines going that way. There's a shadow just for his nostril, just right here. And then of course we can just see the top of his symbol for the bat, just there. Just kind of like that. And then the wings just come under the cloak. Of course that's all black. And you can add various hatching lines wherever it's not pure black. Dark in there. Let's see. Okay, I'll go for some shadow. So, so we'll add a shadow on this side. So it comes down from his eye, goes back this way, down to the top, and then all in here is dark. Right, so then most of his head up here is in shadow. So we have a line that comes across there, comes down, comes back in this way, comes down along his head, comes back all the way down to his brow. It kind of spikes up here, comes down along there. We have more shadow here. It comes down to right there. So shadow there, shadow in there. This is dark. And there's kind of some shadow in here with some lighter parts. So kind of here. Along the top. Some dark shadows just in here. This comes down a bit more. Pointier, just in here. The same here. These are kind of like hatching in here. And then it's black right in the middle. So I'll go do this. I can't resist. Stops about here. Let's see how it looks. I'll speed it up, but I'm just filling this in black. Okay, I could go on forever, but I have to stop. So I really would like to do one of these and, you know, pencil it out first and ink it maybe with a brush and stuff like that. But there he is, Dark Knight. Not bad. I could keep adding more shadows forever. I could do like the background all black and stuff like that. You know, you could keep going with this type of drawing forever. You'd probably ruin it by going too far, but maybe I'm doing that now. No, stop. Okay. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye, guys.